Well, folks, it's Friday night, and after almost a month of no racing here at Lakeside Speedway, we're about ready to go with the factory stock A main. Nate Barnes, Phil Snodgrass, Dave Holcomb, Scott Christie, Cliff Hedges, Justin Siebert, Marshall Hewitt, Mike Busby, Darren Christie, and J.R. Billings. That is your top 10 cars. Looks like Nate Barnes is going to lead them through 3 and 4, but that's Dave Holcomb down on the bottom side of the track. He is going to lead lap number 1. Once again, tons of experience up front in this race. Marshall Hewitt, Darren Christie, Jason Ryan, Dave Holcomb, and then last year's rookie Nate Barnes in that 5th spot. Christie kind of starts looking to the inside, but there's no way he's going to get a run off that top side. Marshall Hewitt puts it up against that cushion as close as he can. Seems to be the line everybody wants to run. Jason Ryan has an idea around the bottom. He's about to spin out, he straightens it out. That's going to get him almost back to 4th spot, but he hangs on to it. Marshall Hewitt, your leader, is going to come around and complete lap number 12. Things seems to be just the way they work. White flag comes out for Marshall Hewitt. Still got Darren Christie in tow. Once again, Christie looks to that low side off of turn 2 as they run down that back straightaway. On this track here, it looks like it's not going to be a pass. Jason Ryan there in 3rd. Nate Barnes looks to the inside of Dave Holcomb, but no bananas there either. It's going to be Marshall Hewitt, Darren Christie, Jason Ryan, David Holcomb, and Nate Barnes. That's your top 5 for the factory stocks here at Lakeside. Marshall Hewitt, veteran, your winner here tonight in the factory stock A main. Probably had to use some of that I-70 pavement history that he ran out there on this slick track tonight, as probably really important to keep the car as straight as you can. But once again, there's your winner for the factory stocks, Marshall Hewitt. Well, it's Grand National time. Jay Ganale on the pole, Kelly Ostrander on the outside, Don Mars, Gary Donaldson, Tim Billings, Chad Shaw, Chad Clancy, Paul Lamperman, Gene Claxton, Tim Fields, Brad Dibbon, Bill Rusinger, Ben Kyle, Matt Dibbon. About the top 15 or so. Looks like it's going to be a race between Kelly Ostrander, Jay Ganale down that back straightaway and into 3. Ostrander up on the top, Ganale on the bottom, and Jay Ganale is going to lead that 1st lap here for the big boys at Lakeside Speedway on Friday night, the Grand Nationals. And here comes the white car. Tim Billings, he's up from that 5th starting spot as he starts looking for 2nd. That's Chad Shaw right there also in the 97, and here goes Billings as he starts looking to the inside of Ganale, and he is going to take that lead away down the back. Billings pulls up, or something happened, and he's going to drop out of 1st place and goes to the high side. Chad Shaw, now your leader, with Claxton in 2nd. Billings back here hanging on for 3rd place. Something happened to the car as he was coming through 3 and 4. Now he has dropped back to 3rd. Shaw works in lap traffic. The I-35 Lakeside Quarter War car, number 97, takes the white flag. He gets around the last one of these lap cars. Hanging to the inside. Factory stocks are up around the top. Grand National has been running right around the bottom. It looks like Chad Shaw going to be your winner, and he is. Second place, Tim Billy, Kelly Ostrander, Jerry Donaldson, and Jay Ganale. That is going to be your top 5 for the Grand National. Here were the first-time winner of Grand Nationals, Lakeside Speedway, Chad Shaw. Chad, all I can say is they didn't make it easy for you tonight. They didn't exactly give you the track I'm sure you wanted.
Nah, the track was all right as long as it's smooth and you know, consistent and stuff like that. You know, we're good with that as long as it's smooth, because we race on Saturday nights up at 35, and it's tough on Saturdays to change gear and chase bent parts, you know, when the track's rough. And the speeds out here, it's hard on equipment when it's rough like that.
2 feature wins this year. Well, like you say, one at I-35 and one over here. What I want to know is who are you really running for? You run for I-35, or is it Lakeside, or both, or what's the deal on that?
No, this is actually Mike and Kyle Johnson's race car, and we drive for them. They Mike and Kyle promote the border war, and this is one of the ways they do it through the race cars. So basically, we're mobile billboards for Lakeside, I-35, and the border war. So
okay. Well, anyway, folks, once again, there's your winner in the Grand National class here at Lakeside Speedway tonight. Then I just drew a blank. Chad Shaw. I got it. I remember. Way to go, Chad.
Thank you very much.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see where these guys run. Here's your lineup. John O'Neill Jr. on the front row. Danny Charles, Warren Johnson, Cody Agler, Derek Nadler, Cody Owens, Tim Carrick, Luke Driscoll, Joe Walker, Aaron Moran, Darren Fuga, Bubba Harvey, Mark Schaffman, Nick Benniger. That's about your top 15 or so. Looks like John O'Neill Jr. is going to lead them down the back straightaway and is going to lead that first one. Cody Agler gets underneath. Danny Charles coming through 3 and 4. He's going to take away that spot for second place. We're going to come around and complete lap number 9. John O'Neill Jr., Cody Agler, Danny O'Neill first, Agler second. Agler on the top. By golly, Agler is going to lead on 21 and makes the pass down the front straightaway and into turn 1. One of the young guns here at Lakeside makes the pass. Takes over this lead on lap 21 and pulls away now on lap 22. Showing a lot of patience. Guess he waited until he felt like he could make the move and the car was ready. Your winner here tonight, first time winner, Cody Agler, John O'Neill Jr., Tim Carrick, Fuqua into 4th. Looks like Joe Walker 5th, Aaron Moran 5th, Tom Charles 7th. I'm here with the winner tonight of the modified A main at Lakeside Speedway, Emporia's Cody Agler. Cody, I've watched you run out here for a couple of years, and I knew sooner or later you were going to pull one of these babies down. But all I can say is, for a young guy, a lot of patience tonight. Looked like you waited to the right time.
Oh yeah, it was definitely a lot of patience, and usually at the beginning of the year I'd try to bonsai at the beginning, but then Tim Carrick told me patience is better, so I took my time, and I knew eventually if I just waited I would get it.
And that low side really seemed to be working for you. I know I seen you look inside a couple of times, but you didn't go for it, you waited.
Yeah, I definitely did wait. I turned 3 and 4, I went a little harder, went up high in the middle, and got the taxi stuff and went around them. It was an awesome race, though.
It was a lot of fun to watch. Probably not the track everybody really wanted, but evidently you've got a good dry slick setup.
Yeah, for sure. If it wasn't for Tim Carrick, this thing wouldn't have done what it did. He helps me so much, and I can't thank him enough.
And also, folks, let you know this is one of Clint Boyer's older cars, probably one of the last ones that he had, that he ran as the Jack Daniels car. So I guess you'll be calling him later on, let him know.
Yep, hopefully. Everybody's been texting him and telling him. He said good job, so that's good.
All right.
Yep.
All right. There you go, folks. One of the young guns out here at Lakeside coming through tonight on a difficult track, using a lot of patience. Cody Agler, the winner tonight for the A main here for the Modifieds Lakeside Speedway. Cody, great run, guy.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.